I honestly don't know. It look so. There was one school of thought which you look at it and said, yeah, maybe they peaked in Durand Cup because they came off a very good Durand Cup performance, and we thought, okay, maybe they might be in the good form coming into this. They peaked in, and then sort of fell off at this thing. But at the same time, if you look at, I spoke to Richard afterwards. We were just having a conversation. His super division is about to start in a couple of days. So he was saying, like, how can I say they peaked because they only played 4 games in the Rand Cup, and they played another 4 5 games here. So that argument doesn't also make sense. And generally speaking, second division is really, really difficult to call. And historically, we have seen some really strange results. Like whoever were the favorites, Hindustan at one time were favorite, like Orko mentioned. Real Kashmir, nobody expected them to win the title. I mean, win the second division and go through. And they did that. Last year also FCBU and a couple of others were favorites. This year Delhi FC were hands down favorites.
Yep.
But they were a very strong team. They had a defender who was top scoring from left, right, and center. He's scoring with his
Yes.
left foot and right
We'll
foot
get
and
to
left.
him in a bit.
Yeah, so it's but then you 2 or 3 times you get there. First game FCBU didn't win. They coasted. Basically, they thought they could win it, and they coasted and immediately paid the price for it. And from that moment, they were under the pressure. And then to finish at the bottom of the group that they were in, it was very tough for them. And then the same thing, Delhi happened also. This, I mean, for them also, it happened the same thing. They did well in the group stage. Maybe they took it like 5-10% down, and that was a difference. Like there is quality difference is not very high in terms of players at this level. In even Indian players in general, there is a few outliers like Sunil or a few of them who are Brandon, etc., who are at a level beyond. But generally speaking, the others are all like very maybe 5% up and down in terms of difference. So yeah, it was a tough for them. I hope they can come back again because it would be nice to have an I-League team in from Bangalore again. Yeah, it's